Today, I'm going to be revealing the most overpowered tips I've learned in 99 Nights in the Forest. So make sure to like and subscribe and let's begin. Number 1, auto sprint. So as you can see, it doesn't automatically sprint. But if you shift and then type /, it'll automatically be sprinting for you. This tip is very important because you could auto sprint with your logs all the way back to the campfire, and you won't have to worry about pressing the sprint button. So it's basically way easier because you could go and get all of these stuff without having to press shift all over again. So this is great for PC players. Tip number 2, the deer or the ram or the owl cannot attack on day 1. So you're perfectly safe on day 1. So enjoy and collect as much loot as possible and utilize your day 1, because on day 2 and all of the other days, the enemies will be able to attack. Tip number 3, utilize all of the chairs you get, because the wooden chairs and the metal chairs give 5 scrap and 5 wood each. So look at this. I'm just gonna go put them in, and if I open the crafting bench, look at that. So much wood and scrap just for free, just for placing down some little chairs in the grinder. Tip 3, use the spear method and kill enemies while taking no damage. Tip number 4, this is one of the most useful tips, so pay close attention. In the level 5 zone, you could get gold chests automatically, guaranteed, and there might even be some ruby chests. And you could get items like the strong axe. Tip number 5, the log glitch. So you want to go on a tree that looks exactly like this and go up all the way onto this branch. It's quite hard, but do this when there's a cultist raid. And if there's a cultist raid happening right now, just camp in this tree and wait until it's daytime, and then you can kill all of the enemies. Or you could go in nighttime, but they won't see you if you're hiding in a tree, so you could just snipe them. Now once you come down, the enemies don't know that you're there, and you could just headshot them and they'll be dead. Just like this. I've already killed one, and there's the last one. The raid's finally finished, and just collect your loot and put it in the campfire. Tip number 6, the revolver glitch. So first get an alpha wolf pelt and the rifle, and then you want to take the rifle and then give him the alpha wolf pelt and get another rifle. So you'll get a double rifle. And just like that, we have a double rifle at the same time. So you could skip the cooldown just like that. Now for tip number 7. So there's lots of fuel in the volcano biome. Like, look at this. Already 3 items of fuel and a band-aid already. And we just stepped into the volcano biome. So make sure you loot this place. There's lots of band-aids, and there's lots of chests, and lots of fuel, and even chairs. So this is one of the most perfect biomes for looting. Look, there's even chairs right here. Like, look, there's literally 2. And these structures are scattered all across the map, just like here, a volcano chest. Tip number 8, don't go into closed areas, because when you're looting chests like this in closed areas where there's lots of enemies, there's a chance that the enemy could actually glitch. So right here, I was just trying to get my loot, but the bear just flung me onto the ground, and I had to use a band-aid and another one and another one. So that was 3 bandages wasted, and I had to go all the way back to base. So don't stay in tight areas where there's lots of enemies. Tip 9, use the sapling duplication glitch. For this, I'm just using a macro because I can't click very fast. So I'm just going to put these right here and set my hotkey and name my macro. And I'm actually going to make the repeat a lot because I want to plant all of my saplings and dupe them. So I'm just going to set it very high, and that should be right about there. And let's use the macro. And look at that. It says I have 1 even though there's nothing in my sack. So I'm just going to stop the macro, pick up the 2 that I couldn't get, and spam plant it, and it duped it. So that is actually one of the craziest glitches to duplicate your saplings. Tip 10, the revolver glitch. So you want to spam your revolver and keep on shooting. It literally is like a machine gun, and it's super duper overpowered. So those are my top 10 tips. But if you have any more, make sure to comment them below. And if you like this video, you should go check out my other videos I made just like this. You can find it on my channel. But that is it for today's video.